This is Robert Glossop Jr. and I'm reporting here of a letter that was written to Midland, Texas City Manager Courtney Sharp. This shows on the right here Midland Police Chief Price Robinson, who was going to retire, or evidently retired September 1st, 2017. That's Midland Police Chief Jeff Darr. This is via the website, Facebook of theirs, Midland Police Department. Excuse me. Here is what is read here, a letter that was written by my lead attorney, C. Luke Gunstacks, on my behalf, Robert Glossop Jr. August 25th, a month before retirement of Police Chief Price Robinson. August 25th, 2017. Dear Mr. Sharp, it has been announced that Chief Price Robinson of the Midland Police Department will be retiring August 31st, 2017. Before he leaves his employment with the City of Midland and receives his last paycheck, however, please remind him that he hasn't yet properly responded, or even responded at all in any fashion, to any of our correspondence previously forwarded to him, directly to him on several occasions over the past few years. A true copy of one such piece of correspondence being attached as Exhibit A, hereto and incorporated herein by reference, sent to my office for my client, Robert L Glossop Jr., on whose behalf I am also writing this letter. He also failed to have his underlying subordinate, Deputy Chief Darr, respond to the letter addressed to Deputy Chief Darr, dated December 4th, 2013, by attorney Cynthia L. Clack, a true copy of which is attached hereto as Exhibit B, incorporated herein by reference, which brought to Deputy Chief Darr's personal attention sufficient details of several crimes committed within the jurisdiction of the Midland Police Department against our client, Robert Glossop Jr., which violates several state laws and federal laws, and which should have warranted both an investigation by the Midland Police Department and a timely and appropriate response to Ms. Clack's letter. Ms. Clack has also requested an investigation by the Internal Affairs Department of the Midland Police Department regarding the poor treatment, lack of service, and gross legal harassment of our client, Robert Lee Glossop Jr., which was completely ignored by Deputy Chief Darr, by Chief Robinson, and by any other allegedly competent investigative authority. Since nothing has been done, apparently by the Midland Police Department under the supervision of Chief Robinson, I am now bringing these derelictions of duties to your attention before Chief Robinson skips away from his desk for the last time and ditches these unresolved questions for all time, while leaving behind his own old problems and unanswered correspondence for his unfortunate successor for either appropriate resolution or continued incompetent shirking of responsibility. I now enclose the relevant documents for your own personal review in anticipation that Chief Robinson may claim ignorance of their prior existence, and in consideration of the likelihood that the originals may have already been shredded or otherwise destroyed by Chief Robinson or by one of his minions, including Deputy Chief Darr, of course. We earnestly anticipate an actual written response from you in the hopeful assumption that you have no prior knowledge of the apparent incompetence and or corruption. It can't be neither, but it could be both, either committed or covered up by Chief Robinson by either act of omission or some combination of both, of course, prior to his long overdue resignation. Thank you for your consideration of this matter. Sincerely, C. Luke Gunstacks. And as of today, December 5th, 2017, we have a new police chief in Midland who is now taking over as January 1st after the interim Chief Price Robinson. So evidently Price Robinson, Midland Police Chief Price Robinson, acted as the interim police chief even though he had retired. And the new police chief's name is Steve Henry. I'm in hopes that he will get to the bottom of this. Thank you.